There was the famous, was it the 40th anniversary of SNL?
Yeah.
And the story involved your cell phone. Am I getting this right?
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember?
So I go to the 40th anniversary, which is, 4 or 5 years ago. And the after party's at the Plaza Hotel. And I remember standing in the hallway, first of all. Trump passes me with Melania, this is before he was president. And I know him because he used to, do stuff on SNL. And I've interviewed him before. And I see him, I go, "Hey, Trump." And he turns, he sees me with my wife. And he looks my wife up and down. He goes, "You did all right for yourself, Nealon." And my wife the whole time is saying, "That pig." So I go into the main room, the ballroom. But right outside the ballroom, Peyton Manning is there. So I'm standing talking to Peyton, and I thought, I wasn't a fan of Denver, of the Broncos, but I appreciate him. I think he's a good quarterback. And so I'm talking to him for a while. And I say at the end, I say, "Hey, do you mind if we get a selfie or do a picture?" Because I know my son would like to see me with Peyton Manning. So he goes, "Sure." So he gives the camera to somebody, a cell phone. They take our picture. He takes the phone, hands it to his brother Eli, and says, "Eli, check out this picture. Is it okay?" And he looks at it. He goes, "Yeah." Half hour later, I check my phone. It's all in Chinese font. I can't figure out anything. I can't even figure out how to get out of it because it's all Chinese. I had to go up to, I think it was Emma Thompson. Is that her name? Emma? I don't know. Watson. I don't know. One of the actors. And I said, "Can I see your phone just so I could get out of it?" I couldn't get out of it. So I walk into the ballroom later, and Peyton Manning, he's towering over everybody. He sees me. He goes, "Hey, Nealon, how's your phone?" And then I find Eli, and I go up to him. I say, "Put this back to the way it was. I hate the Giants, man. I hate the Giants." He smiled. He put it back. But that's a prank that they do, I guess, to a lot of people.
That's a classic. I mean, I guess it did. Once you know
you out.
Yeah.
You would not know what
you'd
to
lose
do.
your mind.
Yeah.
Well, Nick Griffin and I, you know Nick, the great comedian?
Yeah.
Nick and I were in the Bahamas. I don't know if you remember this. We were all down there doing a show, and we were all in the gym, and my phone somehow got shifted over to some Asian language. Remember this? And I had to go down. I had to go down, and I don't know what I'd done wrong. And I found another person with the exact same phone, and I managed to match up until I was able to finally get it back to English. But you could have had to go to a Chinese restaurant and say, "Can you help me out here?"
I had my phone on the side of the tub the other night, and I knocked it off. And it slid into the tub. I thought, it just slid down into the tub. I went to get it. The tub was full of water. My wife had taken a bath earlier, and she likes to leave the water in the tub.
Sure, who doesn't?
Feels right.
Yeah, in case we want tea later or something. And my phone was sitting on the bottom of the tub, covered with water. It was in the water, like 2 feet deep water. And I pulled it out really fast. And it still works. So I guess they're waterproof now. People tell me, you can take them underwater and take pictures and stuff.
Incredible.
No, seriously, try it.
You're not going to get me, Nealon.